morning students. The previous class we have seen the triangle inequality of complex numbers. Today we are going to see the problems involving triangle inequality of complex numbers. Okay, so the triangle inequality is modulus of z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. So modulus of z1 minus z2 is also less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. So in the previous class we have seen this is nothing but the distance between 2 points in the organ plane. Okay, that is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. So one more result, modulus of z1 minus modulus of z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 minus z2. So combining these two we are getting this result. Okay, so yesterday the previous class also we have seen modulus of z1 minus modulus of z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. So this is the result we are going to take today in doing problems. To find greatest and lowest value of the some complex number has to be done using this formula. So this result is very important. So what it is, modulus of z1 minus modulus of z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. Okay, we will come to exercise 2.5 fourth problem. If modulus of z is equal to 3, show that 7 is less than or equal to modulus of z plus 6 minus 8i less than or equal to 13. Okay, so see the solution. I have taken this result. So here they taken this formula. So this is the very important formula you should learn. Okay, so I'm going to consider the second and the third term of this formula. Okay, so here z1, in the place of z1 I have written z, in the place of z2 I have taken 6 minus 8i. Okay, z1 is nothing but z and z2 is nothing but 6 minus 8i. So you look at this, it is less than or equal to, what is the result here? You are having modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. So it is nothing but modulus of z plus modulus of 6 minus 8i. Okay, so which is less than or equal to, what is modulus of z is given? Modulus of z is 3. So in the place of modulus of z I have substituted 3 plus, how to take the modulus of this complex number? So the modulus is nothing but square root of real part the whole squared plus imaginary part the whole squared. What is the imaginary part here? It is minus 8. So minus 8 the whole squared, that is equal to 64. Here you have to write minus 8 the whole squared. Okay, so 3 plus square root of 6 the whole squared is 36 minus 8 the whole squared is 64. So 36 plus 64 is 100. So square root of 100 is 10. So you are getting the result less than or equal to 13. So I have taken the second and the third term. I am just arrived the result. Modulus of z plus 6 minus 8i is less than or equal to 13. Okay, so in next one you are going to consider the first two terms. Okay, first two terms. So what is the first two terms? It is nothing but, first I have written the second term, modulus of z plus 6 minus 8i. How it is? You look at this, you see that side it is greater than or equal to. How it will be written? Modulus of z minus modulus of 6 minus 8i. Okay, modulus of z minus modulus of 6 minus 8i. Okay, so which is greater than or equal to modulus of z minus, or how to find the modulus of this? Again it is a square root of real part the whole square plus imaginary part the whole square. What's the answer? It's a square root of 100, that is equal to 10. It is given that modulus of z is equal to 3. So 3 minus 10 is minus 7. It has to be written within the modulus. So that is equal to 7. Okay. So from the previously the first one we marked, this is less than or equal to 13, and here the same answer is greater than or equal to 7. Combining 1 and 2, what the result you are getting? 7 is less than or equal to modulus of z plus 6 minus 8i is less than or equal to 13. That is the result you have to show. We have showed here. Okay, so see the next problem, fifth problem. Modulus of z is equal to 1. You have to show that 2 less than or equal to modulus of z squared minus 3 less than or equal to 4. The same formula I have taken. So I am going to consider the second and the third term. Here you look at this. In the place of z1, I have taken z squared. In the place of z2, I am going to take it as minus 3. Okay, so how I have written first? So I have considered the question, modulus of z squared minus 3, it can be written as z squared plus minus 3. Up here, your z1 is z squared and your z2 is minus 3. Okay, so which term in the formula, which term we are going to consider? The second and the third term. So second term I have written here, which is less than or equal to what it is? Modulus of z1. So here you have written modulus of z squared plus modulus of z2. What is your modulus of z2? Modulus of minus 3. So that is less than or equal to, look at this. So in modulus of zn can be written as modulus of z the whole power n. So that's why I have written this modulus of z the whole squared plus, what is modulus of minus 3 is plus 3. It is given that modulus of z is equal to 1. So here in the place of modulus of z I have written 1. 1 squared is 1. So 1 plus 3 is equal to, 1 plus 3 is 4. Here you are having less than, so less than or equal to 4. So this result is less than or equal to 4. Okay, I marked as 1. Okay, see that I am going to consider the first two terms of the formula. So here I am going to write this one. So this is nothing but what? Modulus of z squared plus minus 3, which is greater than or equal to, what the result I have to write? Modulus of z1 minus modulus of z2. Okay, so which is greater than or equal to modulus of z squared. Here in between you are having minus. What is modulus of minus 3? It is plus 3. Okay, so modulus of z is 1. So it is 1 minus 3. So what is 1 minus 3? It is minus 2. So what is modulus of minus 2? That is 2. So from the first result what you are getting? Modulus of z squared minus 3 is less than or equal to 4. The second result, modulus of z squared minus 3 greater than or equal to 2. Combining these two, we can write 2 is less than or equal to modulus of z squared minus 3 less than or equal to 4. Okay, so see the next problem. It is, if modulus of z minus 2 by z is equal to 2, show that the greatest and least value of modulus of z are root 3 plus 1 and root 3 minus 1 respectively. Okay, so I'll consider this term, modulus of z minus 2 by z. Okay, I have taken the formula second and the third term, which is greater than or equal to, modulus of z minus modulus of 2 by z. So consider the formula, the same formula we have taken. What is it? modulus of z1 minus modulus of z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2. The same formula we are going to consider here. So, the first two terms only I am going to consider. What it is? First two terms. Okay. So, look at this. In the place modulus of z1 plus z2 I have taken as modulus of z minus 2 by z. This can be written as z plus minus 2 by z. Okay, which is greater than or equal to, what it is? Which is greater than or equal to modulus of z1 minus modulus of z2. So, here I have written modulus of z1, modulus of z minus, and the second one, what is it? Modulus of 2 by z. Okay. So, this is modulus of z minus, how you can write modulus of 2 by modulus of z. Modulus of 2 is 2 by modulus of z. Okay. It is given this result is equal to 2. So, here I have written it is 2. So, 2 is greater than or equal to modulus of z minus 2 by modulus of z. Okay. So, I have considered in this way. Okay. Both are same only. So, here 2 is written first. Here this term I am going to write here. So, modulus of z minus 2 by modulus of z is less than or equal to 2. Okay. So, modulus x is less than or equal to 2 means we can write the term minus 2 less than or equal to the whole term is less than or equal to 2. Okay, here you are having modulus. This modulus is less than or equal to 2 means, so this term, what is it? The inner term can be vary from minus 2 to plus 2. So, I have written minus 2 less than or equal to modulus of z minus 2 by modulus of z less than or equal to 2. Okay. So, here I am going to consider first second and the third term. Okay. So, modulus of z minus 2 by modulus of z is less than or equal to 2. Second term and the third term I have considered. Okay. Here I am going to take LCM. So, what is the LCM? Modulus of z. So, when you multiply, it will become modulus of z the whole squared minus 2 by modulus of z. So, on the denominator modulus of z, I have written here in the right side. So, it will become 2 into modulus of z. So, bring this term to the left side as minus 2 modulus of z minus 2, which is less than or equal to 0. Okay, look at this. Here in the minus 2, this minus 2, I am going to write as plus 1 minus 3. So, plus 1 minus 3 is nothing but minus 2. So, in the place of minus 2 can be written as plus 1 minus 3. Okay, look at the first three terms. So, how it looks like? A square minus 2ab plus b squared. So, I have written it is in the form of a minus b the whole squared. So, modulus of z minus 1 the whole squared. This minus 3 I have taken to the right side as plus 3. So, it is a square. Taking square root, it is less than or equal to root 3. Okay. So, minus 1 when you take it to the next side, it will become plus 1. Okay. So, I mark this as 2. You come to the first result. So, what we have considered second and the third term. If I am going to take first and the second term. What is the first term? Minus 2 is less than or equal to modulus of z minus 2 by modulus of z. That result I have considered. Okay. So, in this also I am going to take LCM. So, the LCM modulus of z. So, this term will become modulus of z squared minus 2 divided by modulus of z. The modulus of z, when you take it to the right side, left side, it is minus 2 into modulus of z. So, this minus 2 modulus of z, when you take it to the right side, it will become plus. Okay. So, this term will become modulus of z squared plus 2 modulus of z. This minus 2 again I have written as plus 1 minus 3, which is greater than or equal to 0. You see the symbol. This one is written first. So, which is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, consider the first three terms. Again it is in the formula of a plus b the whole square. So which is greater than or equal to minus 3. When you take it to the right side, it is plus 3. So taking square root on both the sides, this term modulus of z plus 1 is greater than or equal to root 3. Just consider the second and the third one. So see that root 3 minus 1 is less than or equal to modulus z is less than or equal to root 3 plus 1. So the least value is root 3 minus 1 and the greatest value of modulus of z is root 3 plus 1. Thank you, students.